Hi, hello. Welcome. Not bad, Atomic. Well, first of all, welcome, but second of all, sorry, I guess. Wait, like, are you trying to find the best cheap beer? That, like, which beer can you buy, get drunk, and actually not die, and still have money left for rent? Anyway, sorry about that. Promise. Ah, Jesus Christ, lady. Are you gonna complain that the door's closed? Oh shit. Fucking shit. Come here. I'm gonna hug you. Giving you love. Love you. Get the fuck up. Sorry. No, I found a can with cool art on the front, so I watched some reviews. Huh. Fair. I want to check if they put all the wait, I should probably want to check if they put all the budget into the design and not the beer, which is fair enough. Anyway, today what are we gonna play? Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. If I milk outside a bag of milk, so yep. It's kind of mid. Ah, I hate it. It's I don't know. I'm probably a freak. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Yeah. I'm actually gonna start streaming more consistently. So you know what? I'm feeling a bit like, you know, pumped up for it. So there's that. Also, what's new? Well, nothing much, honestly. Waiting to see if I get into the program I want to go in college. Like, if they accept me. Just got an exam today. That was fun. Anyway, let's kill the music. Game screen. Should set up this shit in advance. But when will I ever be efficient? Is it still F? Oh yeah, it's still F to here anyway. I'll stick to hard liquor, thanks. That's weird. If I found a good one, I actually love the taste of beer. Like I was about to say, I'm kind of a freak. I love the taste of beer. I love the taste of vodka. I genuinely drink it for the taste. And like getting drunk is an afterthought. Anyway, milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. It's a visual novel, horror visual novel. Well, creepy visual novel, if you will. About someone suffering from how'd you put it last time? Post-traumatic disorder, schizophrenia, anxiety. After witnessing her dad doing a kickflip out of a window, so she copes by what's it called? Fuck man, word. Ass. No, she does not cope by fucking men. It's not that bad. I actually love it a lot. And I think it's kind of cringe when people say it's bad. It's just like, no, you're bad. No. She coped by disassociating by imagining herself main character of a visual novel. So we're kind of playing her fantasy. It's a bit interesting. Well, it is. Flashing images touches on heavy subjects. Take care. This game contains scenes. Oh, that is really new. Oh, that was really fucking cool. It really took me by surprise, first of all. Second of all, it was a one-to-one, like follow, well, not one-to-one, but it was basically the first game in its entirety, and I thought it was really cool. Like, Jesus Christ, it was well animated, the art style was amazing, and fucking hell. Really sold the feeling of the first one. I really like how the last scene when we actually get to type and talk with her in the first game gets replayed here, but without our dialogue. Oh fuck, that was so cool. Oh, okay. By the way, huge note: she bought a carton of milk. She did not buy a bag of milk. What the fuck? I'm waking to my room, trying to not look around. Oh my god. Oh, I think the sound is a bit too high. Should be better. Waking up to my room, trying to not look around. I wipe my ass and slap my nuts. I'm breathing in my testicles. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm a child. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls and the ceiling. Call that a carton? No, but it's actual bags. It's plastic bags. Yeah, I'm not joking. It is. This is really important. Like, I feel like we're not on the same page and not starting on the same initial situation when it comes to communication creates an unhealthy relationship. Okay, good. Please let there not be hentai. Okay, perfect. That's the right screen. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just actual bags. And you put them in a cup. You cut the top here. Then you can just who the fuck does that? Oh my god. That's not how that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Who does that? Okay, so yeah. That's what I was talking about last stream. And that's what I thought they were talking about. Oh my god, that was a genuine jump scare, by the way, for me. It's, whew. Brought the worst out of me. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Oh my god. That's the whole stream last time. That was in my head. That's exactly. I remember going to the fucking convenience store buying those for my mom. Like on foot in a summer day. It was a fucking walk too. They were heavy, like heavy. You know, 3 milk bags. They come in a pack of 3. Anyway, playful shadows. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes, it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. So you understand why I was talking about sucking on it like it was a titty, right? Like, it makes more sense. My inhuman, insane rambling from last time. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. You have bits of corpses if you own meat. Yeah, it really is just like puzzle pieces of corpses. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Let me. Oh, that's not going good. Wait. Sorry. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Do you get it? Don't you get it? I wave my hand around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. Okay, what is... Oh, I've been clicking in the wrong space. Sorry. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Hey, that's what I drew. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Sorry, now, I don't know anymore. Does the game want me to imagine a carton of milk? Like a normal-ass carton of milk? Or just a bag of milk just freeballing on the fucking, just like, not even the bag with the logo on it, just a plastic bag. It's so much fun to toss around too. So that's why I'm laughing, because I just imagine like the fucking this squishy bag of milk just on the fucking on the counter. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? If I've done something that warranted it, a bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. Well, imagine like being in someone's kitchen, you know that you're about to get stabbed. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. See, I'm right. I'm always right. Calling it. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Oh, that's Mom, isn't it? I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inches of my body, like a hungry dog. She got that dog in her. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure it. It's a tight grip that stops me from moving. The music is fucking amazing, though. Bit too amazing. There you go. After sniffing me from head to toes, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Ooh. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my vein starts bulging, and I keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Oh wait, who's who? Fuck. The moment it says that, the claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin. And the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts! A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramps and starts twitching frantically. Oh well. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the door, just like last time, but... Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the wall with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need a new way of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. Sorry. Real creepy. Really well done. Love the ambience. We're talking about milk. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. You know, like screwing that on top of my, like at the top of their lungs. Metaphorical, I know and all. There she is. I finally get to my room. So tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of a mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. It was my favorite time of the day. Ooh. I love anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dreams was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, till nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them in a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its content. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides and, to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. I thought they were like those... Is it... melatonin, right? It's melatonin, the hormones that makes you sleep. Melatonin. Yep. I thought it was gonna be like one of those melatonin gummies. I used to take those before. No, the pill flies straight to the vase bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill with the same blood red color. There was some letter printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me real sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. That is no good. Next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right now. Did you fucking placebo yourself out of depression? Not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Do I enter my name now? Hey. Hey, it's me! Hey, long time no see. Hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Nope. Well, then I'm not happy either. I did not hesitate. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effect wears off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Already? She gotta fucking delete me already. It's that fucking speedrun. Kill me, you won't. I'm so energetic, I feel great. Which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and organize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Yeah. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks. Oh my god, that was quick. Falling on my clothes, burning through holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. You do. I can fix and take care of her. There's something. It's something. I don't know why. We all have. I think like it's a dude thing. It's a man thing of like having this instinct. You see someone like who needs help, and you're just like, I want to protect it. No, I think no. It's like the parental instinct on both gender. I don't think it's a gender thing. It's just like you see something smaller than you, more vulnerable, who needs help, and you just like, I found my calling. I need to protect it. I actually need to protect it. Go wash your face and we'll decide what to do with you. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, in the mirror, also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes. But that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped. Even help? It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared. A square squared. A square pyramid squared. A pyramidal structure cubed. A pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head's splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. I wasn't expecting her to cry already. It's not your fault. Kinda. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Well, we were there. We saw. Pills again. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Moreover, it's dangerous. I know. And you keep pushing me. Then why'd you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided you for a bit at a time, but now I feel it tripled in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallowed the pill one after another, chasing away the unpleasant vision that keeps floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travels down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worse than my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catches it with my mouth. Hell yeah. New Dude Perfect video. Trick-shotting medicine into my grandma's unconscious body. I don't know why I thought of that. Like, instead of popcorn, trying to eat, you fucking go to the cinema, put on Creed 3 or whatever, fucking Ant-Man, and then just pull out a bag of popcorn. But it's not popcorn, it's just pills. It's just pills. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running on the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of all that. I can't imagine my death coming from above, rather it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling... No, you know what? I'm more curious to if I say nothing. That is such a cool shot. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Nice marked corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another. Pile them up on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Oh, ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start swirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. You can only observe them and wait for the right moment. Now, it's just that moment doesn't come. Well, a moment is better than no moment. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. No more bugs. No more fireflies have been cancelled. We don't care about fireflies anymore. It was a good song. I actually like that song. Oh, maybe just nostalgia. But I really like that song. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. She grew a set on her chest. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. Miss, I'm calling the shots now. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raised my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seems to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can't be anywhere. They can't be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? Question mark, question mark, question mark. My ears are itchy. Did he drink milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, all my eyelashes, one after another, if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I needed to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. No. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know if any other way to explain what happened. What the fuck is going on outside? Oh god, there's a balcony. Please don't be a Chekhov's balcony. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me more? Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Weirder than usual. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess I'll have to tear the whole place apart. We'll have to. No. And no, if I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. And the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? Yeah, you have no fucking argument, do you? You're fucking lost at word. Checkmate. You don't, fair. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Sometimes you just don't want to do something and there's no reason for it. I don't and I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. Okay, let's just not become Larry, what's it called? Leisure Suit Larry. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? Yes, you're such a handful. That you're able to make a decision. Why not continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I head if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down after a moment. A small ball of light and warmth crawls. A small ball of light and warmth crawls out of under my sweater. Whoa-wee. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Heh, whatever. Well, it's not a good thing, is it? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. Put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. Are you just gonna eat it? Slowly, as if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head and for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. Well, now let's look for the others. Yeah. Is it actually gonna be a point and click or? Oh my god, it is. Can I save? I guess it's saved. Okay, nope. Trash. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pale packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Toothbrush. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They will never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, well then let's look somewhere else. Well, if you want to be a real point-and-click main character, you gotta start becoming a kleptomaniac and start stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Just pick stuff up, just take them. It's free, it's on the ground, just take them. Nobody's gonna say anything. You are the main character. Take them, steal, own property. Oh, pills. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. Yeah, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse, though. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh and come closer and extend my hand. Oh, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills rains down from it, and along with them, a firefly. Hooray! And the pills are gone. A couple times it finally leads on my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear, my mind becoming a bit clearer. And there goes a bottle of pill. I'm not paying for them. Your unusual notebook pages, glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I could take on without trouble. Dosage and side effect? Yeah. I thought you know about them by heart. Yeah. It's not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the page rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Sorry, my throat is dry from not drinking all day. Hey, let's continue searching. Okay, so it doesn't exist for now. We have this. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit, not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for a thousandth of a person. That's how much I don't care, which is why you talked about it for a minute. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. Well, I'm done listening. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Imagine just like, why are you ignoring me? Because you're not fucking normal. How many fucking people do you think you get shut down online? Plants. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess, if they are pollinating bugs. I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, yeah, they could. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? What time is it? I look at the alarm clock. Time continues in its unstoppable flow. Just keep on going. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold out my arms to the side. 1, 2, and then I raise them both above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercise we've been taught? You've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What is it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hand for too long. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction. And then they disappeared altogether. Well, that's a fucking shitty clock. Then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock's face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. The good old days. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. Without a doubt, a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No? Let's continue searching then. Oh, she was gone. When you drop it. Hey, that's a fire type beat. I love that one note they're playing. Computer. Look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear it. Why? Pardon me? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sir, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling, making visual novels, streaming, hentai. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives on the ground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I am imagining. I'm gonna imagine. Ooh, I'm imagining. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives on the ground. You have everything for comfortable living. Okay? Okay? Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. You want to crack it? I changed my mind. I've absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Oh! Look, something that's interesting. Well, I'm curious. You have to do some minor effort to learn what it is and learn what you want to learn. Well, it turns out I'm not curious anymore. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Finish searching? No. We have more searching. Radio. Radio. Okay, never mind. Great. It's not easy to get out of here. Hehe. She's like me for real. Minor inconvenience stops everything. Comic book. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it's still good be good for a couple of years. You draw that? Rarely. You draw that rarely. Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of paper, I have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one? Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook. Instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of action, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how about I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Oh my god. I cannot wait for her to call me retarded. Man, you're a soft case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my weight, it seems that the stool is missing my 2 legs. Fucking hell, I cannot speak. I'm tired. But I want to play video games. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. So a sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the page rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of paper turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. Or you can close it yourself. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. I'm winning. I'm gonna win this. You think you're stubborn? Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. I never said I was smart. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages start moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lifts up. I can almost see the outline of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light sweeps through the pages. Sorry, yawning. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into the perfect silence, but only for a moment. For a nanosecond, your bitchin' stopped. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Sped some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Whew. You okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Could finish it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 7 items. 8 if this unlocks when I'm done. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. That was a quick one. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. It's a magic umbrella. Sell it for at least 50 gold. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. We'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. Don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Assuming it's the best way to make a mistake. Check it. Okay. Bed. Hehe. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. Not even a firefly? Wait, I think we have a lead. Detective. We need to examine the sleeping bag. We want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then pass out. Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Now maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Huh? I said searching here is meaningless. 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. I look down. My skull bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. I don't know why I had difficulties with those words. Words are not good. Yes, no? Words no good now. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside the bag. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. School books? I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Like everybody else. Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. Beds. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated though. Yeah. You remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. Also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into a car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I don't remember. Does it even matter? Okay. Good. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever. I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean, you'll go blind? I spent months memorizing the locations of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. Actually, that's a girl? What the fuck? After doing a victory... No. Is it? There's the fireflies. It's a penis thing that they're able to... No, they both can, actually. Oh. No, it depends on the species of firefly. Never mind. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me at a high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After I get inside, it buzzes for a little while, then it goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Dun dun dun. This, can I? Yeah. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? That's their booty calls. That's how they fuck. I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Only if they're purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Well, that's how they find a mate. Don't judge them. Fan. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage. It's locked in and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Okay, so there's just the AC. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless numbers of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear like that. So they occupy this place. Oh, that's cool. The thoughts that she actually do want to think about became fireflies, but the one that she represses became stayed cockroaches. And she doesn't even want to handle them. So do you understand? I do. And paper? Paper. I think paper. 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 And what are those? Ah, those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. She's too powerful to be left alive. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. Oh! Hello. What's this? It was a little stick. Still cannot interact with it. Was there something else hidden like that? Maybe outside? Through the window? Anything? I don't know. Ah! That's a cool effect. The left one goes into my left ear, right one, right ears, middle one, both. That's actually quite neat. Small detail, but a neat one. I think we're done. Finished searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. Fuck you! I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony. No. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously stepped away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. It really isn't. This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah, what are you going to do? What's with this silly question? Sleep? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. After a decade. It's not how you say it, I know. Imagine myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. All the day and the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I don't want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yeah. I'm also scared that something bad happened if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Fucking roasted. Get out of there. Checkmate. We win. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in the blanket, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lie down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. Then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well deserved, I guess. Why? Felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouette, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kinda scared of them. Can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. Nobody's watching my stream, don't worry about it. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. It sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't knock it till you try it. I'd rather not try at all. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. The last mission was close your eyes and it just did. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley and an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Is it the first game? Oh, she's adorable. Finally. hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here beside me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Treska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. His greatest sin. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Treska puts on a cunning smile. I bit my lower lip in frustration. What's with little boys and ruining my life? Wait, I shouldn't say that like that. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. The trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Treska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. Give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, after reaching the store, we're greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs the change the signs every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat. I did that in the other game. You should. It's a lot of fun, and you get a bonus in the next skill check. Appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh yeah. And here we are again. After another round of going across the long rows of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up! Triska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards him. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Cheska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customers, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Cheska calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said... What? No, not again. Suddenly, Cheska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hands. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Sneef. Who, me? Cheska pushes me away and runs off. Well, good riddance. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Cheska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Cheska. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs, gesture over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. It's not a bag! Is he yours? Yeah. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yeah, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Cheska starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a retard, dude. Oh, I called it. What? You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote at the cashier, of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Cheska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right, towards a gas station. There, Cheska finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Cheska. I was just thinking about it. I think we're just Milk Girl is just replaying the first game in our shoes, trying to help Cheska buying milk. Oh, that was really cool. Actually gave me chills at the end. English translation. I guess it was originally I couldn't recognize, but the 20-minute science was not English. Kickstarters? Patreons, I'm guessing? Not a lot. I'm not... That wasn't me throwing shade, I was just... There you go. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. That was a fun experience. Milk Girl was cute. She was adorable. And she deserved a lot of help and a lot of compassion. I really liked it. It's... I don't know, it was like a quick hour experience where you just go in, you see the cool visuals, you see the interesting story and the characters. I don't usually play visual novels, but I'm happy like the ones that I do actually play are really interesting. I think I liked it just because the vibe was immaculate. Like the atmosphere was really on point. Be it the art, the animation at the beginning, like I raved about it the moment it finished. Milk-chan is sweetie. is a sweetie. I can fix and take care of her. It is 100% a... there is now a legion of people online who wants to protect the girl who just wants to buy milk. We are here. We now care about mental health just because of a girl going to buy a girl who went to buy milk. Anyway, my name is Bluemoonnyk. Your name is. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be here next time. Don't forget to like and comment. Apparently, it helps with the algorithm. I have a Twitter if you want to go check that out. I'm a degenerate over there. Not as much as, you know, as... I don't know. Oh, no. There's a lot of things that I just don't say when I'm on Twitter. Community Discord is in the... It's just like me for real. I think, yeah, that helps also. Just seeing someone having anxiety or having stress disorder, dealing with that kind of thing is just like, oh my god, just like me. Yeah, no, it's been a pleasure. I'm a bit tired and my throat hurts and I have to prepare for dinner. But what do I want to say? Oh yeah, Discord, community Discord, if you want to check that out. I already know what's the next game gonna be, and it's gonna be on Monday. Thanks again for being here. Bye bye, and have a wonderful day, or night, or whatever you believe in.